Sagittarius. Oh, my camera just moved really weird. Welcome to your weekly reading, general reading with me, Magpie Moonchild. My name's Kayleigh. Yeah, let's see what you've got this week. All the normal housekeeping stuff is down below. I'm really getting that you're not listening to someone, or there's an earworm going on or something. There's something to do with listening that's really important this week. Or get your ears checked. If you've got itchy ears or blocked ears, go and get them checked. Let's see what we've got for you this week, Sag. Four of Cups, an opportunity that you're not considering. Also a sense of apathy. The Devil. There's a sense of numbness here. I'm not going to lie, Sag. There's a sense of numbness. And you need to get to the root of what's triggering it, because at the moment it's almost like something, you don't know why, is triggering this apathy, and you're using other coping mechanisms to deal with it, possibly unhealthy ones. The Devil is all about codependency on, or dependency on, other things to make you emotionally balanced. Really getting apathy, or so focused on loss. Loss of a person, is it? Loss of your person? Your Two of Cups. You're so focused on Two of Cups. That's all you want, right? You just want your person, and you're focusing on the loss. And because you're focusing on the grief and the loss, it's left you in a sense of apathy wherever you are right now. And you could be, I don't know, drinking more than usual, or eating more than usual, comfort eating, or substances, painkillers. Like, you need to get help with whatever it is you're trying to process. Whether that's just talking to someone, a counsellor, or some sort of trauma, grief counsellor. I'm also getting that you're so focused on trying to find someone that you're kind of overlooking the fact that you need to do some work on yourself. The Empress, the other half, right? The other half, the happiness, the one that makes you grow, the one that makes you expand. And you're not with them. You're not with them. And I don't know if you're not with them because you ended it or whatever. I don't know what. It doesn't tell me what. It just tells me that it's not happening now. Sorry, that's not funny. It's not happening now. And you keep focusing on the fact that you don't have that. It's like you can't even consider that. This is like 3 cups lost. 2 cups there without turning around to see it. And literally the way the cards are set out, you're not turning around to see it. You're so focused on not having it that you're not seeing that it is there for you to get. It may not be who you think it is. Maybe you're stuck in an unhealthy relationship. That's why the apathy's there. Like, you really need to review whether you're in the right relationship, regardless of this 2 of Cups and other person. You want your other half. That's something you can focus on later. Right now, you need to focus on where you are right now and what this apathy, where this stems from. What do you need to work on? You know, what are you grieving? What are you... Then, once you've processed all that pain and hurt and sadness and all those feelings, you can, once you've cried it all out, so to speak, there's hope. See, hope is behind. You just have to process and turn around and see it. The 2 cups. The pinky swears and the, just to, like, you know, Disneyfy it. Pinky swears and forevers, and where you nurture each other and you help each other reach your full potential. And beyond, possibly. You make sure you have the harvest home. You make sure you have You're the one that goes out and does the expansion of the kingdom, right? They're the ones that make sure everything's nurtured and nourished so you can. They keep the home fires burning. But they make you feel incredible. They're a very sensual person. That's whoever it is that you keep wishing for. And I'm not getting a specific person even, just this apathy stems from either being in a relationship where this isn't your person, this isn't your person that you're with now, or you're so focused on having a person that you're not dealing with past hurt and past triggers of why that's so important. Why is having another person so important? What's triggering that? You can make anything happen. You have the power within you. But right now, you're so focused on... I think even the right thing is right in front of you. You're just not seeing it. Do you know what I mean? Because you're in this position of sad, like apathy, grieving. Like, it's not happening for me. Why isn't it happening for me? Why haven't I found my person? Because you're not dealing with these issues. So you're... Until you do, that's when... that comes in. It's there waiting for you. It's waiting to take flight. It's waiting for you to be ready for it. You just need to get ready so that it can happen. It's almost like you're your own worst enemy. You're so focused on having it that you're not prepared to do the work to get it. And by that I mean work on yourself, like dealing with your trauma, being the option. So when it comes in, you are ready for it. There's no baggage. There's no grief. Let go of the ex. Let go of what doesn't serve you. I mean, they're an ex for a reason, right? Isn't that normally the story? They're an ex for a reason. Find joy again. Find happiness. Find you. Tap into your inner child. Love yourself again. Be unapologetically yourself and love yourself for it. Build yourself back up. Find out what's causing you this. Why do you need another person? Why do you need the codependency issues? Why do you need another person? Another person doesn't fulfill you. They just enhance your life. You should be perfectly fine all on your own. You need to acknowledge the scars and heal them and work on them and process that. Then you can turn around. You'll turn around once you finish, once you're done crying and you're done healing. You'll turn around and it's there waiting for you because you're ready for it. Until you're at this place where you're free from it, free from all this past hurt and hang-ups and confidence issues, then this can... Right now it's got nowhere to be planted. The potential's there. Do you know what I mean? The solid, tangible love, life is right there. Whatever it is, that seed that you want to plant, you do not have the environment to plant that right now, to make that happen, to grow that. Because you're not an option right now to do it. If that's for a person or whatever, or a job or whatever, you're not an option right now because you haven't done your work on yourself. You've still got things that you're not free from. That's why these bad behaviours and triggers and self-medicating and coping strategies exist. Yeah, you're overburdened, overbeaten, overwhelmed with anxieties. Something's keeping you up at night. And maybe you need to talk to someone to get to the root of all this. Really get an inner child. But it's past hang-ups, past hurts that need to be healed. You need freedom from them. Transform from them. And then once you do, 10 of Cups. Joy, abundance, abundant joy comes in. Right now you're feeling stifled and shut down and apathetic and you need to get to the root cause of that. And once that's dealt with and healed and processed, you won't get the overwhelm. You won't get the anxiety. It's like you're going, why? Why am I not good enough? Why? You're putting so much on yourself. You're so negative. You need to unburden. You need to share. I would really recommend a counsellor just because of that 9 of Swords energy there, that it's anxiety and depression, and you really need to like speak to someone and help process that. And the Ten of Wands is feeling overloaded and overwhelmed on your own, and you need to share that burden. Once you do, you transform. Get to this freedom. Then you can commit to another person. And have this, the emotional fulfillment. Just need to do some work on yourself, Sag. There's nothing wrong with that. We should all be doing it. There you go, regeneration. I just got, yay, that means I'll get back with my ex. That literally went through my head, regeneration. That doesn't mean that a relationship's going to be regenerated necessarily. I mean, it might do, but you're going to be regenerated. You need to be renewed and revived, because right now you're struggling. You're struggling and you're overwhelmed, and to the point where you're feeling numb, anxious and numb, and you need to be rejuvenated. You need to be healed. You need to take past hurt and transform it and bloom from it. Then you get this. Then you get the happiness. Then you get the Two of Cups. Then you get your equal half coming in. There's a change in the wind, and I think it happens once you start working on you. That's when things will come into fruition. What is Sagittarius's self-care card for this week, please? What is Sagittarius's self-care card for the week? Dance. Dance like no one's watching. Dance in the kitchen. Stick on something. I don't know. Queen of the Stone Age. I love Queen of the Stone Age when I'm in a funk. Queens of the Stone Age. I don't know. Stick something cheesy on. Something old, something retro, who knows? Stick on something new. Stick on the Wellerman song, because that does not stop making me happy right now. I love that song so much. Because I love tea and I love rum. Well, white rum, Malibu. But you just need to be a bit kind to yourself, and you need to process whatever's creating that numbness for you right now, Sag, and only you can do that. You might need someone to help give you the tools and the guidance to navigate that, but that future's waiting for you right there. That happiness and joy is waiting. That seed is there waiting to take flight, to be planted and take flight. That sounds ridiculous. It's there, ready to take flight. The seed is ready to be planted. The Empress helps and nourishes and nurtures and expands everything that it gets that is planted in it. You want this Two of Cups. You want this other person coming in. You're not going to get that person, the right person, come in until you've done the work. You need to work on you. You cannot be an option until you've done that. You're not a full option. Don't get me wrong. You are worthy of them. It's just you're not in a place to receive that amount of love. You're stifled right now. Stifled. You're not at your full power. You're full, like, abundant. You've got baggage to clear. But do you want to go into a relationship with extra baggage that you should have cleared out? No, you do not. Clear it out. Get it done. Be the best that you can offer someone. Be the best version of you for you as well. I hope that's been of some help, Sag. If you feel like you'd like to subscribe, the button is down below. I'm taking readings at the moment if you want a more specific read, as these are general, and obviously it's not going to hit for everybody. Yeah, just either email me on the email address down below or DM me on Instagram. And hopefully I'll see you again next week with a more positive one. And hopefully... It'll either be the weeklies or the monthlies, because they're coming up this week that I'm recording. So I will see you again soon. Bye for now.